What's up, y'all? This is CTG the Collector coming to you with another action figure review on the Lightning Collection Black Ranger. Yo, this is a dope figure. I was one of the ones that was talking about I wasn't going to collect Lightning Collection. Grabbed this bad boy only because of the head sculpt. And when I got it in the mail yesterday, shout out to FigHeads Daily. Appreciate you, man. I will leave a link to his eBay in the description below so y'all can check him out. He sells all things Figs. You looking for like a little toy store type online shopping experience on eBay, FigHeads Daily is the one to get to. Dope guy. Get you your figures on time. Luckily, we both in the same state, so it don't take that long. Maybe like a few days for me to get my figures. But shout out to FigHeads Daily. But let's go ahead and get into this figure, man. Like I said, I am loving this figure. I grew up on the Power Rangers. Out of all of the Rangers, the Black Ranger was my favorite. While everybody was liking the Red Ranger, everybody was loving the Green Ranger and the White Ranger. Me personally, I was able to relate to the Black Ranger. When I was playing with my friends on the playground all the time, I was always the Black Ranger because, I mean, hey, he's the Black Ranger, no pun intended. So, I'm glad to have this figure, man. This is a dope figure, like I said. And as you can see, he has the dragon, I guess you can call it chest plate or shield, and which is normally worn by the Green Ranger, Tommy. But this particular episode, he was wearing it, and you can see he has the gold armbands. So this just makes this whole figure look dope. I'm loving it. And let's go ahead and get into this articulation, and then we'll move over to the accessories. So if I can get him standing up straight and get this bad boy started. And so the articulation on these figures are phenomenal. I can honestly say this figure is making me want to get into the line. So I pretty much plan on collecting just the first original cast of the original Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. That's all I want, to be honest with you. That's my favorite out of all of the Power Rangers. I actually stopped watching the Power Rangers after Power Rangers Zeo. And I feel like after Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, everything went downhill. So, but yeah, let's go ahead. I'm going to stop rambling. Let's go ahead and get into this articulation. So, of course, the head looks up that much. Looks down that much. And you got a tiny bit of wiggle in there. It's there, but, you know. Anyways, you can rotate the neck all the way around. Get a full 360. The arm goes up this much. See if I can twist that around a little bit. Okay. So the arm goes up that much, and this doesn't really hinder it because, you know, it's room in there. So it goes up that much. He has double jointed elbows, and he does have a bicep swivel. The wrists do hinge up and they hinge down, and you can also get a rotation out of them. Let's see what else we got here. Oh, and by the way, it's actually ratcheting. You get the ratcheting joints, so you can hear that ratcheting sound. Well, not too much, but you know, some ratcheting joints aren't noisy, which is a good thing. So I guess you can't really hear it. So, but it's still double jointed. So you get some, you know, wiggle in the torso area. You also get an ab crunch, and then you get an extra ab crunch down at the hips area down here. So that's pretty neat. And there is no rotation at the hips, which is cool with me because, I mean, you got the rotation up here, so what you need it at the hips for. The leg kicks forward that much. Doesn't kick back at all. You get a thigh cut. You also get double jointed knees. You get a boot swivel. You can rotate that all the way around. The foot goes up about that much and goes down that much. And you do get some ankle pivot. So all around, the articulation is dope. And I almost forgot, and I don't see how, but he does have a butterfly joint. Butterfly joints are important, especially for figures like these. The Black Ranger in particular, you know, he was a dancer. And so it was pretty dope. He called it hip hop keto. And yeah, so that's what made him cool, man. I mean, you know, Zach was a dope guy. But anyways, we're going to go ahead and get into the accessories. So get him standing up cool, looking dope. see if we can get him. All right, so we got her. There we go. All right, so we're going to get into these accessories. He came with a reasonable amount, especially for a Power Ranger. You don't really need too much. So he came with this axe. And you can see there is a Mastodon logo there. And of course, it's in the colors, the yellow and the black. And then you have like this little cannon thing going. And he also comes with a translucent blast effect. And all you have to do is take that and put it in there like that. And that's how it fits. So it's like an axe, and on this side, you flip it up and it's a blaster. This is like a real soft type plastic. So you can see it's bendable. So you don't have to really worry about it breaking or you poking yourself on the little sharp edges because it's soft. So that's pretty neat. He comes with a weapon holding hand, and he comes with a karate chop hand. Neat, right? And then, of course, drop one. And, of course, he has his fist hand already on. And then on the other side, he comes with another weapon holding hand. Standing right there. And then, that's not it. He comes with a blaster, which I think all of the Power Rangers come with this particular red blaster. And he comes with a head sculpt. Now, this doesn't really look like Walter. But hey, I'm actually using this as a Kit Bash head sculpt. And I'm using the Articulated Icons Ninja goggles that came with the Modern Ninja. And I'm putting it on him. And I guess this would be like a little custom Kit Bash version of me. So I'll be having some photos with the action figure version of me. Shout out to Toy Dot and D Amazing for the inspiration. Who knows? Maybe I'll get my own personal head sculpt made or something like that. I don't know. But anyways, that's besides the point. So now that we got through the accessories, we're going to go ahead and we're going to do some size comparisons. So while I'm talking about the Articulated Icons Ninja, I'm going to go ahead and add him to the mix. See if I can straighten his foot out. Get him standing up nice, straight. And he's holding a sword from Snake Eyes. Get that foot straight there. Okay, there we go. And he sizes pretty well with him. Then we're going to add a Marvel Legends Black Panther. The Vintage Wave Marvel Legends Black Panther. Which is, I think, a dope Black Panther. You got a lot of people that, kind of beg to differ. But, hey, it is what it is. You like what you like. They kind of felt like, being that it was a vintage collection, it should have been a more traditional look. But, hey, that's close enough for me. So he sizes up well with those two. Then we're going to size him up with a DC Essentials Red Hood, who's known for not wanting to stand up straight. You have to do some tricks to get him to stand up straight. So that's how he sizes with him. Fix his light a little bit. And we're going to add... Let's go ahead and put a Pink Skulls Chaos Club in the mix. Looks like all of them just fell. That's nice. So he sizes up pretty well with the Masco figure. So yeah, looks pretty good with other lines. I'm not going to really go through the whole list of figures he looked good with. But yeah, man, this is a dope figure. I'm glad I got it in my collection. I can't wait to collect more. I've been watching some clips on the Black Ranger since I picked up this figure, and I gotta say I love it. And y'all have a blessed one, man. That's it for this review. Be sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe. I also have a 200 subscriber giveaway going on, and so definitely enter into that. All you got to do is like, share, comment, and subscribe to the video that I posted, and then share my post on Instagram. And that's how you enter. And then once I reach at least maybe like 200, I think I'm going to go ahead and go with 100. But once I reach 100 at least, I'll go ahead and start the giveaway. And the giveaway is a Marvel Legends Target exclusive Red Hulk. So make sure that you enter into that giveaway. And y'all have a blessed one. Enjoy your figures. Peace.